Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are breaking down one of the most confusing and frankly frustrating financial traps in modern life, earning a six-figure salary but still feeling completely broke. We're going to uncover the illusion behind that $100,000 paycheck. So you did it. You finally hit that magic number, 100 grand. This was supposed to be it, right? The finish line, the point where all your financial worries just melt away. But did they? Because late at night, when you're staring at your phone, this is the reality for so many people. That big salary comes in, and just as fast, it goes right back out. The balance just never seems to stick. It is such a frustrating feeling, isn't it? I mean, you're earning more than 78% of the country, yet you still feel that little knot in your stomach before you go buy groceries. It makes you wonder, where on earth did it all go? Okay, let's really break this down. Because if you don't understand this illusion of affluence, you're not just running in place. You're going to be running on a financial treadmill for decades. And trust me, you are going nowhere. So, first up, to really get this, we need to perform a kind of financial autopsy. We're going to see exactly where your money disappears before you even get a chance to touch it. And here it is, the first hard truth. Your $100,000 salary, it's a mirage. It's a fantastic number to see on an offer letter, but it is a far cry from what you actually get to spend. This chart shows you exactly why. Your monthly gross pay is about $8,300. But look at this. After federal, state, and maybe even city taxes take their cut, we're talking around 30% here, you're left with something closer to $6,000. That's over $2,000 gone before you've even had your morning coffee. It's a tough question, but you really have to ask yourself this. The tax code is designed to heavily tax earned income, the money you work for every single day, while it rewards owning capital. That jump into a new tax bracket can feel less like a reward and more like you're just paying a second rent to the government. And now, look what happens to the money that is left. As this chart shows, just two expenses, housing and transportation, can eat up over 60% of your take-home pay. A $3,000 apartment, a $700 car payment, and boom, just like that, the majority of your paycheck has vanished into thin air. And this right here is what we call the housing anchor. You get locked into this high rent or mortgage payment, and it gives you zero cash flow to play offense, to invest, to save, or to take any risks. You can't leave a job you hate because that payment is due every 30 days, no exceptions. You've built yourself a beautiful cage. Now, think about that car payment for a second. That average new car payment, around $700 a month, well, it could be worth nearly $1 million in 30 years if you had just invested it in a simple index fund instead. You're not just buying a car, you're literally trading your retirement for heated seats. All right, so let's shift gears and move to the next piece of this puzzle, because the real reason you feel broke, it isn't just about the math. A huge part of it is psychology. It's all in your head. This quote, man, it just hits the nail on the head. Once you hit that six-figure mark, there's this subtle but massive pressure to look the part. So we start performing wealth, buying the right things, living in the right neighborhood, instead of quietly actually building it. And this is the psychological trap. You upgrade your apartment to one with a pool, and for 3 months, it feels incredible. Then, it's just your apartment with a pool you barely use. Your brain adapts, but that higher rent check, that's permanent. And social media just throws gasoline on this fire, creating this crazy comparison engine that pushes you to spend more and more to keep up with an illusion. So the takeaway here is really simple, but it's profound. The person who looks rich and the person who is rich are very often two completely different people. The real question is, which one do you want to be? Okay, so how do you actually fix this? How do you break out? You stop focusing on the tiny little leaks in your financial boat, and you start focusing on the giant holes that are actually sinking. Obsessing over tiny expenses is a complete and total distraction from the decisions that truly shape your financial future. Sure, save a few bucks where you can, that's fine, but that is not where this game is won or lost. See, wealthy people win by optimizing the big three: housing, transportation, and income. They ask the $50,000 questions. Instead of debating generic cereal, they're asking if living more modestly could free up an extra $2,000 a month to invest. That is how you build real wealth. To break this illusion for good, you need to shift your mindset from one of constant survival to one of systems. You need a real plan. So here's a simple, actionable routine you can start the very next time you get paid. First, audit your statements. Kill every subscription vampire that's draining your account. Second, define what enough money actually looks like for you. Know your goal. And third, and this is crucial, automate your investments. Pay yourself first the day you get paid so you never even see the money and you're not tempted to spend it. At the end of the day, building wealth isn't about working harder. It's about designing a system that works for you even when you're not thinking about it. You have to become the architect of your own escape plan. Your future self is banking on the decisions you make today. You have the income, you have the ability to build a fortress of financial security. The foundation is there. So the only question left is, what are you going to build?